Journeyman, how we doing? Christian here checking in. I think we're on episode around 60 something. Doesn't matter. July 1st, or rather January 1st, 2024. Fresh year, fresh mission, new start, new beginnings. Wanted to lay out my schedule for this coming year. I know the last video that I made, or uploaded rather, was kind of all over the place. So since then, I've taken some time, reflected, and really planned out my path and what I want to achieve and what is realistic to achieve next year. So without further ado, here we go. What's going on? Back at it again. Here we are. So as mentioned, the goals for 2024 are as follows. Personal goals. I want to pray every morning and every night. I want to attend church at least 26 weeks out of the year. That's half the year. Never really been to church consistently. Trying something new. I'm going to read 12 books in the same topic. That's one book per month. I'm going to listen to 24 books. I am listening to the condensed audio version of books. So I've already listened to one today when I was at the gym. I'm going to listen to 24 of those. I'm going to publish my own book. I am at 28,818 words, or 232 pages, at size 12 Times New Roman at the moment. I am going to accomplish that by writing 30 to 45 minutes or 30 to an hour a day, whatever makes sense. Today I wrote for an hour. I'm going to do a Journeyman video 3 times per week for the next 52 weeks. That is 100 and something. Can't do math in my head too quickly, but I already did it in my main goals sheet over there. And career field, right? This is a big one. So I gave myself until January 1st to really see what I wanted to do moving forward as far as time for money, because I have responsibilities financially. I can't just be out here working out and that's it. So my career field choices were outdoor, team environment. You have to be fit or in shape. I like teaching. I like mentoring. I like being a mentee. And I like making money. That's a big thing. So that's my personal goals. Fitness goals. I want to complete a 90-day injury rehab program, which I'm on day 1 of. And that's really just from January, February, March, to just really clear out all those bad habits that I've had in my life as far as exercising, and I want to do it correctly. And I'm going to do it slow, and I felt like I've beat this horse already when it comes to saying, like, I'm going to start from scratch. But that's what it's going to take. I'm going to start from scratch again. Story of my life. So injury rehab, be very patient with that, and I'm going to engage in persistent and constant improvement systematically over the next 3 months. I originally wrote down here 3 marathons and 3 half marathons this year, but that's not going to happen. That's not sustainable and not realistic. So I'm going to focus solely, as far as events, on just running. I want to get myself fit, and I want to get my body just bulletproof as possible this year, and I want to do it in running first. And oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing it in sandals in the Luna winged, what is it called? Luna winged Huarache sandals setup, just to build my foundation even further. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, if I'm going to get injured again, if Christian, you're dumb for running in sandals, but they're really thick. Go check them out. They're called the Mono Goros. They're like 19 millimeters thick of Vibram soles. Very nice. I'm going to order them today, actually. I've been running in some leather sandals for a while. I ran the Army 10 miler. My feet got absolutely destroyed. I had blisters, and I had to stop running for about 3 weeks because I fucked my feet up pretty bad. So realistically, I want to do around 2 halves and 1 full marathon next year, and then I have a Pemberton 24-hour event, and the goal is to do it in sandals. That's 72 miles. It's a 5K every hour on the hour, and the goal is to do 24 5Ks in 24 hours in sandals, and that will be September 22nd to the 23rd or September 26th to the 27th, I believe. The start date is kind of iffy still. I looked on the website, it was postponed, but that's what I have now. I also want to do the splits by December. This is just a weird fitness goal that I've always had, because who doesn't want to do that? For budget goals, right? So financial goals, I want to have at least 30 grand in my savings account by next December. I want to zero budget every single month, and then have 4 weekly budgets throughout the year with my wife. So I'm turning this marriage into like a business, and it needs to be like that. If you want to do things that you've never done before, you got to be willing to do different things. And thank God my wife is open-minded to this, because we really want to take control and go to the next chapter in our lives of getting rental properties and moving forward with that. Family goals. Add a member to the family. Quotes, a dog. We already did that. His name is Bubba Gump. I'll be posting some stuff on Facebook if you guys want to check him out. He's a golden retriever. He's about 3 months old. The next goal is to see the family 2 times a year. One time for my wife's side, 1 time for my side of the family. Here's another thing that you guys need to check out if you haven't already. Couples therapy. Do it. You need it. Not necessarily because you need it. It's more along the lines of it's good preventative maintenance, period. We're in it for the long haul. People say things. People do things. You got to talk about your feelings. That's marriage advice from 3 years in the modern day. Talk to someone outside of your family. Business goals. I want to sell out at least 4 times this year for Fertastix Ventures. It's a pet supply company. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, get on the train. I look back there to pick up my hat, but it's too far away. The first product that we have is a hands-free dog leash. It's a flagship product. Go check it out on fertastixventures.shop. We're almost done with the website. It should be up probably in a week or so. More on that coming probably at the end of the week. I'll give you guys the next update on that, but that's where you go. If you want to check us out on Facebook, that is Fertastix Adventure Group or something like that on Facebook, and then we have Fertastic_Venture on Instagram. The other business goal I have is to add 2 products next year. So I'm currently working on a dog harness that I haven't seen in the dog pet space market, developing it myself, building it myself, 3D renderings, all that. And I haven't decided to either go with a recovery bed for your dog or a supplement. So we'll see based on our feedback going forward. But that's essentially my goals for 2024 from business, family, financial, fitness, and personal. Hopefully this brought some value to you guys. If not, that's fine. Make your own goals. Let's achieve these goals. And if I sound like I'm not too pumped up, it's probably because I just woke up from my nap. Recovery is a thing, and I'm taking control of how I recover and having my body absorb the amount of training that I'm doing. So recovery is number 1. Love you guys. See you on the next one.